friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Paula and in today's video I am doing a book haul. So I haven't done a book haul on my channel before, but my birthday was last month and over the last month or so I've collected quite a few physical copies of books, so I wanted to share them with you guys. Some of these were gifted to me by a few different people. Some of them I bought with my own money, some I had a gift card for. So we've got a little bit of a mix here, but I'm super excited for all of these books, so let's jump into it. So about, I want to say a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, Indigo, which is the bookstore here in Canada, was having a deal. I believe it was buy 3, get the 4th for free on all fiction books, including romance. So I was super excited about that. So I did buy a couple books for a friend, and then I also got these two. So I got Indigo Ridge and Juniper Hill by Devney Perry. The only reason I got these was because I went to one of the bookstores and they had Indigo Ridge there, and I was shocked because I had not seen Devney Perry books at Chapters ever before. I found out one of the employees that worked there actually requested to bring them in, and she told me they were available online. So I purchased that one that day. And then in the sale, I ended up getting Juniper Hill. So I got this one on sale, which was amazing. And then I did an order for my birthday, and I've got other books that I'll talk about later on. But one of those books that I added in was Garnet Flats. So I have the first 3 books in the Eden series, which I am so excited to finally read. I know people are a little bit mixed on Indigo. Most people love Juniper. And apparently we've got some mixed feelings on Garnet Flats. I've only seen great things about Garnet Flats. So I'm super excited for these 3 books and to read this whole series. And then next up was my birthday. So my dad actually gifted me 2 books by my absolute favorite author. You guys have heard me talk about her multiple times, and that is Maggie Gates. So he got me Poker Face, which is book number 1 in the Beaufort Poker Club series. I am so excited to finally have a physical copy of this. I am slowly going to continue to build up the rest of this series. And then he also got me Nothing Less Than Everything, which is the newest book from Maggie. It is her second standalone, and it is her first sports romance. And I devoured this book. I got an arc of this, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm so excited to physically have Maggie Gates books in my hands. I can't wait to get the rest of them. And then also for my birthday, I did a random act of kindness on my Instagram, and one of my book besties, Taylor, got me Steel King by Devney Perry. So this is the first book in the Clifton Forge series. I read the whole series minus book 1 in June because she put them on Kindle Unlimited. I had read Steel King a few months prior, but I'm so excited to have a physical copy. These spines, these covers are so pretty. I'm so excited to have this book. I can't wait to get the rest of them to have them on my shelf. So thank you, Taylor, for the book. And then I ended up buying myself 3 books for my birthday because I also got some money. So I bought 3 books off of Amazon. And actually, now that I look at it, all 3 are debut novels, which is kind of exciting. So the first one is An Unexpected Paradise by Chelsea Curto. I am actually in a book club with Chelsea, and I remember her talking about this book, and as soon as I saw that it was available on Amazon, I knew I had to buy it. It's super cute. I believe it's a workplace romance. Yeah, I'm super excited to read this. I love the cover. I think it's so cute. The spine is super cute, so I can't wait to read this one. The next one I got was You and I, rewritten by Chip Pons. Again, another bookstagrammer. Chip is amazing. He's got some amazing content. Again, this is his debut novel. This is a male-male romance. I haven't read one of these maybe ever, to be honest. I actually started this book last night, so I'm super excited to dive deeper into this. This is another workplace romance. And then the last book I bought myself for my birthday was Morphine by Sam Lin. This is a Formula One romance. The main female character is actually the first female F1 racer, and she falls for her team principal. I really enjoyed this one. I'm super excited to read more of the series when it comes out. Some of the other characters I really, really liked. I really want to see her teammate Xavier's book. I think that one's going to be really, really fun. But I really enjoyed this one. I also got an arc of this one, and devoured it. I absolutely loved it. So I figured I had to buy myself a physical copy. And then I got a gift card for my birthday. So I did another order. At Indigo, you get 20% off one purchase, like one transaction in the month of your birthday. And so I was taking full advantage of that, and I ended up buying 5 books. So one of them was Garnet Flats. And then I saw that they had special editions of the Callaway series, so the Addicted / Callaway series of the Callaway books, and I assumed they would be the new ones. Sadly, they are not. They are the old special edition covers, so I am going to be returning these, but I will be buying the newer versions of them. But I bought Fuel the Fire and Hot House Flower. I desperately want to read these, but I'm gonna return them and not read them because these are not the ones I want, plus they don't match the other one that I have, because I have the rose version of Kiss the Sky. So unfortunately these ones are going back, but I will be buying the new versions through Amazon. But along with that, I also bought Thrive and then Addicted After All. So I now have the entire Addicted series, and I'm just working on building up my Callaway collection. So I'm super excited to have these guys. I'm a little upset about the other 2 that are not the versions that I wanted, but that's totally okay. I will return them. I will use that money towards other books, and I will just buy the versions that I wanted from Amazon. And then the last 2 books were gifted. So I just participated in another Random Act of Kindness on Instagram. It was for all Canadian Bookstagrammers, which I thought was super fun. And the girl sent me Wild at Heart by K.A. Tucker. I just finished the Wolf Hotel series by K.A. Tucker, so I definitely want to read more. I have the first book, so The Simple Wild, I have on ebook. It was either like a flash sale or like a free for a day situation, so I did download that one. I believe this is book 2. I'm not 100% sure, but this is probably one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen. I am 100% a mountains girl. I am mountains over beach every day. So these covers are just beautiful. I love the red trees. I'm super excited to dive into this series. And the last book that was gifted to me, which is still like a shock to me, I got my very first PR package from an author, which is still just like, I don't understand. So I was gifted Bittersweet Heart by Helena Hunting. I am so excited to read this. This is book 2 in the Lies, Hearts, and Truth series by Helena Hunting. This is a sports romance, a college sports romance book. It is an older woman, younger male. So not my favorite trope, but I'm kind of curious to see how this one plays out. They meet during the summer and they decide that it's gonna be just a summer fling. He goes back to college in the fall and runs into her on campus. Not as a student, she is his professor. So I'm super excited to read this one. I've never read anything from Helena Hunting before. So I'm super, super excited to read this. I'm so thankful that I was sent this. I had a field day when I got this package. So I'm definitely excited to read this. So that is it for my book haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd love to know in the comments below. Let me know if you have gotten any great books lately, whether you purchased them, you were gifted them, you got them on Kindle Unlimited. Let me know what books you got recently that you're super excited to read. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you can join the book fam and you don't miss any of my future content. And I'll see you in the next video.